Testing, testing. We're in Florida State, and you might think it's a down week, week number 7 of this insane project, but in reality, these two teams, it's a huge game, because Florida State, number 23, they're looking to try and just win out and try and get a playoff spot. And Auburn is doing the same thing. They need to win their conference, and they need to get into the conference championship. Florida State is 3-1 in the Florida League, and there it is. This will be huge. And now what we're going to do is they are going to, let's see who kicks off. I think it'll be Florida kicking off. So here we go. No, it's Auburn kicking off. We're underway. And Auburn will kick off. It's going to be high and deep. It'll be about 3 yards in. They're going to return it. And again, there is not a great blocking thing. Morlock is kind of hurt. He goes down, but Florida State, number 23 in the nation. They're on their 14-yard line. It's a first down. So the touchback is a 25, decide to forego that. The fake, the throw, and it's caught for a first down. So they're going to try and get up the field quickly. They want to get an early lead. The handoff and a slam there. Now Florida State is 4-2. It doesn't mean that they are a bad football team. Doesn't mean they're out of the playoffs, but one of the big things, there's going to be a flag. And offside, that's going to be against Auburn, so Florida State's going to go ahead. So it'll be 2nd down and 2. The handoff, that's going to be up the middle, and that'll be a first down. An injury timeout. Malik Benson will go down. Florida State looking solid. It'll be first down and 10. First and 10. The fake, and they're going to go to the option. I think it was more of a fake bootleg. And it'll be 2nd down now. 3 to the north, 1-0 to the south, except for a tight end. Florida State, that's going to be a weird snap, but a quick screen to the right-hand side. Breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2, and it gets a first down to the 45. So another kind of injury here. There's usually a lot of injuries in the beginning, and then it sort of fades out to the second half. You don't get as many, but it'll be first down. Florida State and Auburn, both 4-2. High snap, the throw through the middle, and that's going to be about a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Florida State again losing to Miami, and then they're 4-2. The fake, and again, here's the bootleg and a first down. They're going to fight for more yards inside the 30-yard line. Ugalia, the quarterback. Here's DJ. First down, DJ will throw and almost picked off. Almost picked off. Auburn knows. Now Auburn wants to go 5-2 and be ranked. Here in the Florida-Georgia-Alabama League, there's again the bootleg, the fake handoff. They're going to be doing that all day. It'll be 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9 from the 28. After this, we're going to have the State League playoffs. Back to throw, looking. They're going to fire to the near side and out of bounds. Not enough. It'll be 42 yards. So 42 for Florida State here in the opening quarter. And it is up, it is over, and it is good. Florida State has a 3-0 lead. They lead Auburn. And Fitzgerald gets it in. So it's it is a very early good drive. Oh, barely in. And if you're Florida State, you're like, all right, well, but you need to start scoring touchdowns. Field goals alone aren't going to just win it. It's going to be a high, deep kick down 2 yards deep, and here comes Auburn. Auburn up to the 16. Man, these returns, they got to get a little bit better. Here's the cornerbacks, the two different ones. One with one interception, that's Azaria Thomas of Florida State. You know that Florida State, it is big. It'll be first down and 10. The handoff to the near side, and oh, he breaks a tackle and gets about 9.5. Second down and inches. And fake. They're going to throw it over the middle, and they get it a first down, about a gain of 20. It's a gain of 17 from the 26 to the 43, and a first down. First down for Auburn. A little bit of movement, but he breaks one tackle, too, and he gets killed right there, a gain of 1. That's going to be Cobb, a gain of 1. Second down for Auburn. Auburn and Florida State. This is the game to kind of salvage their season. There's the fake handoff and the keep, a gain of about 3 more. It'll be third down for Thorne. Florida State 3, Auburn nothing. Third and 6. It is a tough third down and 6. Back to throw, firing. They get a first down. Back to the 47-yard line and a first down. Handoff up the middle, and second down and 6. There's an injury, Auburn into Florida State territory. It is a very tough place to play, is Florida State. They hand off into the 40, and there it is, down to the 37. If Florida State wins out, they got a good chance at the playoffs. But they have to win out, and this is a big game. They hand it off. That'll be a run down to the 31-yard line. That's the thing, beating Auburn is a must. You cannot lose at home to an unranked team. Second down and 6, especially when you have 2 losses. Handoff up the middle, and that'll be close, and it's going to be a yard short. Jeremiah Cobb, it'll be third down and 1. Third and 1. Auburn. Man in motion. That'll be a screen. One-on-one. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to get a first down out of bounds at the 21. So first down now for Auburn. Under 5 minutes here in the first. Their first possession. Run to the near side. Hit, fumble the football, and it is Auburn recovered. There was about 4 people. They're going to say he was down. So it'll be second and 9. There was about 4 people on that, but it doesn't matter. They say he's down. The 20-yard line. Oh, did a helmet come off? No. Third down and 8. So third and 8, 3-0. Florida State. Back to throw, firing, intercepted. It's intercepted at the 2-yard line. And the referee was kind of in the way, but that happens. That's football. And Florida State takes over at the 16, nearing where they took over their first possession. A big interception. They intercepted, and that was huge. And look at the fans. They know how big this game is. Ventral Cypress the second is intercepts it. Watch this. Rips it away. And this is going to be Florida State a first down. On around 16-yard line. The handoff, the run up to about the 24. A gain of 9, second down and 1. Florida State 23rd in the nation. They've had a unique season. Not as good as they wanted, but very close. And nothing there. It'll be third down and 1. A lot of close games. So that's the one thing with Florida State. It'll be third down and 1. And first down. No, it'll be fourth and inches, and now they got a kick. The 26. And there's a fumble, and he fumbles the football, but then Auburn picks it up. Auburn gets it. So Florida State does not get the football. Auburn will get it. It'll be first down. The handoff, and it'll be to the near side. Auburn's been running the football very well, and that's the one thing. Teams have been picking up the running of the football. It has really been big. Second down. Oh, he just got killed right there. Knocked down, third down and 8. 3-0 Florida State, a big third down. Very loud, a very difficult place here. Back to throw, gonna fire, no. Too far, and now they got a kick. So 3-0 Florida State. And, the punt. And here it is, 25, the 32-yard line, and a first down and 10. First down and 10, 3-0 Florida State. Oh, there's a flag immediately, and you know what that is. That'll be an offensive hold. I think it was Thomas a block in the back. No, they're going to get him for a hold. You know, that's a big thing whenever it's a lower scoring game. And when I mean the lower scoring game, it's the winning team has under 25 points. You get that feeling here. They hand off and a good run, and he breaks it, and he gets 12. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, the score, Florida State 3 and Auburn nothing. We'll be back. The Florida-Georgia League. It is the Florida-Georgia League on the 34-yard line. 3-0 Florida State leads Auburn. They hand it off to the near side. It'll be to the 35-yard line. Third down and 7. Third and 7. Back to throw. They're going to fire it. It's going to be caught. And he breaks away down to the 45. 42-yard line. TJ, 67 yards throwing. Quarterbacks have been throwing really good. He had one for UCLA break 3,000 yards already. That'll be knocked away. It'll be second down. Sometimes, people on the schedule. I mean, we had a TCU quarterback in this simulation throw for 700 yards. We did 775. There's the run, and that's going to be down to the 30-yard line and a first down. That game was crazy. It was like 57 to 52. The handoff to the left-hand side to the 28-yard line. When we do bowl games, that's going to be huge. But these games are big too. Florida State's driving. This is only their second possession. The handoff, and to the 25-yard line, it'll be third down and 6. Remember, they scored a field goal, went all the way down. Auburn took it, they punted. Florida State took it, and now they're driving, and they're stuffed short, and now they're going to try a field goal. This will be about 42, 44 yards. 44 yards. On a 4th and 7. And it is good. So Florida State's Fitzgerald hits that field goal at 6-0. This is a big game for both teams. If Auburn wins, they can start thinking Florida State would have 2 losses, and Auburn has the schedule to compete for a playoff position. Remember, we're going to have 5 conference winners and 7 wild cards, and you never know where the wild cards will be from. You know, ranked. It's not like those division winners will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or if they are, you can go down to 12. So it'll be first down and 10. This is kind of de facto playoff game. The run. This will be to the 27-yard line. Second down and 1. Auburn's starting to run the football well, but they keep kind of losing their own momentum. And the handoff they go, and push down. It'll be third down and 3. So now a big third down and 3 for Auburn. On their own 24-yard line. The handoff, and no, he doesn't get it. Stop short. It'll be 4th and 1, and now they're going to kick. Here's the punt. High and deep. The 31, the 37-yard line to the 38. The handoff. Up, it'll be 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10, back to throw, looking and firing, and incomplete, 3rd down. Third and 10. Back to throw, firing, and it's complete down to the 40-yard line. And a 1st down. Back to handoff to the right-hand side and to the 34. 2nd down and 4. So halfway through the second. To the near side, that's going to be a 1st down. Florida State on the running game has been really well. Some people thought, and that's really a shift. Early on in the season, they started to throw the ball all over the place. And then they kind of looked all right, but they got their running game going. And now Florida State's running game is looking good, but the problem is they keep stalling. So they're out of the pistol here. The fake. DJ caught it down to the 5, and he's in for the score. A touchdown for Florida State. Oh, how big that is. And that makes it 12-0. 2 field goals and a touchdown. Jackie Douglas, I think, was the name. And it was Jackie Douglas. Ja'Kai Douglas. And Ja'Kai nailed it. They're going to go for 1. And early on in the game, it's 13-0. And right now, Florida State is looking very solid at 13-0. High kick. Auburn has to get this and get down the field, or else they got trouble. That'll be to the 16-yard line. 1st down and 10. The handoff, and down he goes. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Only a gain of 2. They're stopping the run of Auburn. If Auburn doesn't win, well, they're going to be fighting for a bowl game, which I think they'll get. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Bowl games under this format should be much, much better than the other formats. 3rd and 4. And the handoff and a 1st down up to the 32. The reason under this format they'll be better is because a lot of times you have good teams that go 5 and 7 because they're in a tough conference, and now they're ineligible for a bowl. That's what would happen. They're ineligible. They go 5 and 7, but with the regionals, they kill all the small teams. So it really locks a lot of the small teams out of these bowl games. So these bowl games might have some really good games in them. 2nd down and 17. They're going to hand it off and only get about 3. Jeremiah Cobb, 10 for 28. 3rd down and 14. Back to throw. Oh, there it is, and he couldn't get it away, and it's 4th down. And now they're going to punt. Florida State is dominating this game. High and deep to the 21 and to the 25, to the 31-yard line. So 13-0, 3:52 to go in the half. Florida State, solid drives. They look like pro drives. They get down the field. Oh, there's a reverse, and the cuteness doesn't pay off. And they go down. It'll be 2nd down and 15. 2nd and 15. The handoff. nothing there. It'll be 3rd and 16. 13-0. Florida State leads Auburn. Back to throw, screen. And they're going to get it. They'll move it up. And that'll be 4th and 13. So finally they're going to have to kick. They might let it go to the warning, but let's see. He's over 2,000 yards passing. Solid in 6 games. The UCLA guy's over 3,007. So that's about 400 yards a game. That can happen. They'll be 4th down, and now they're going to kick. So we're going to have every bowl game. We have all the bowl game. We have all the playoffs coming up. And that'll probably be in January. And a deep kick. Remember, after this game, we're going to go through all the different ones, and down it goes. So 2-minute warning. Florida State leading 13-0 after the punt from the 35. Auburn needs a field goal. The throw, and it is intercepted. Intercepted, and there he goes to the 34-yard line. And a first down for Florida State. That was a big interception, and I believe that's his 2nd of the day. Remember, they threw one down near the goal line earlier in the first quarter, and Florida State had it on the 16, and now here's another one. Different person with the interception. Now they're going in. It'll be first down. Are they going to let the clock run? Oh, they catch it. I would if I were them. Down to 100 seconds. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Back to throw. Fires through the middle. This is how they scored their touchdown. The 5-yard line, and Florida State looking really good. And my cat, Roxy Buboxy, has just jumped up on my lap. And it'll be first down to throw. DJ tipped and incomplete. So they keep throwing down the middle when they're at about the 30-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and goal. Back to throw, looking, DJ, tipped. They couldn't get it. It'll be 3rd down. So Philip Leedy is her 3rd down and goal. This is a very good, how should I say, it's down to the 2. It's a very good project. Auburn with the timeout, but we're also going to start NBA. We're going to start college basketball soon. Also, 4th down and goal. We're going to start the NBA and the NHL in the 2nd part of the year. So that's Gonzalez, and it's Fitzgerald, actually, and it's good. So it is good. Florida State 16, Auburn nothing. There's the kick, high and deep. It'll be a yard or 2 in, and again, as we said earlier, that ain't cool. Here's Auburn. They're down 16-0. 2 full touchdowns. That's a touchdown plus a 2. The throw knocked away, 2nd down. Their passing game hasn't been good. They have enough time. You know, in the old days of college football, you could be down by 28 in the 2nd half and still be able to run a running offense and be all right. And there's a catch out of bounds, a first down. 16-0. Florida State back and screen. That's going to be caught. They got blockers and pulled. No timeout. Auburn. Knock it out of bounds. They have 1 remaining. 2nd and 7. 30 seconds to go. And it'll be caught to the 42. That's their last timeout. Now this is tough. It's 3rd down and inches. You want to go downfield, but you need to take a play and just get the inches. And it's 4th down. What are they going to do? They're going to kick. They don't want Florida State. They're moving the football. Auburn is, and I think what they're doing is they're going to say, we're going to do the running game in the 2nd half. Florida State has all 3 timeouts. I think what they're going to do is they're going to say, we're going to do our running game in the 2nd half, So what we don't want to do is give Florida State another chance. Douglas is good. There's DJ. And DJ has thrown the ball to Douglas very, very well today. And you can see good catches and good everything. That's a combination that is very good. It'll be first down. They're going to hand it off and just end a half. They want to see if they can get a long gain. They can't, so they should just run out the half. And that'll be it. Florida State, I'm not going to say it's too dominating. There's the run, and that's it. They're just going safe. They want to probe. Remember, you always get to see things. Put stuff on film. 16-0. That's Ja'Kai Douglas. 3 catches for 71 yards and a touchdown. Ja'Kai Douglas has had a good game. 3 for 71. This is why, people say, oh, Lynn Swann didn't have stats. It's the kinds of catches you make, and it's like right there, being able to read whatever and going through the middle. That's the game's only touchdown. And that is big. Some really good plays. Now, they haven't dominated. 16-0. And there's the kickoff. High and deep to the 1-yard line. They're going to return. And up to the 18. First down and 10. 16-0. The quick throw. The 20 to the 30. The 32. And that'll be a first down for Auburn. First down and 10. They're going to go, it looks like, short passes and runs, but you need the passes to open up the running lanes, because Florida State, if they know you're going to run, they're going to be very tough. And there it is. I mean, they kind of had a run defense there, a gain of 3. It'll be second down. Auburn. The handoff there, he's going to get some hole. He's going to go through the hole, maybe 2 if they're lucky. It'll be third down and 5. They're hurrying it up. I don't know what they see. It'll be third down and 5. Back to throw. Firing short. And that's going to be complete up to the 44-yard line and a first down. First down and 10. Back to throw. Looking, firing, and that is a catch. No, it isn't. He dropped it. It'll be second down. Relatively, he's had good protection today. I believe Florida State has 2 sacks. Or maybe even 1. Maybe even none. But there's the sack right there, and that's really a coverage one. It came with the blitz, and they covered it very well. It's going to be third down and long. Patrick Payton, 3rd and 15. Payton with the sack, his first of the day. My cat is like kneading my leg. 3rd and 15. It is loud. Back to throw. Looking, and that's going to be over the middle, not enough as they surround them. And it'll be 4th down, and now Auburn's going to have to kick. I mean, that's the one thing with Auburn. And here's the kick, the punt. It's to the near side and out at the 13-yard line. So from the 13-yard line, first down. They're going under center. That's a double wing formation. Back to throw and nailed. Oh, Philip Leedy again, he's hurt. Remember, he was hurt earlier. It'll be second down and 11. Over to the right-hand side, he's got corners, and he's going to go and get a first down. He beat the edge. And that's a big thing. I think Florida State making their running game go. I think that's the biggest thing, the quick throw. And it's going to be caught, and he could go. He pushed a man down, and it's one-on-one in a foot race, and down to the 23. DJ's up 220 and a touchdown. And Destin Hill. There's a reverse. They're going to try it again, and that's going to be twice. That doesn't work. They just didn't have the speed. It'll be second down and 17. 16-0, Florida State. Trying to make it 3 scores. The handoff on the run, and he breaks it. It's a line break. They go to the 18. It'll be third down and 1. Third and 1. The fake handoff, the throw. Touchdown. Right in the end zone. And Florida State's up 22-0. They look solid. Bart 19, Bart J19, good to see ya. Bart J19, I like your Russell Wilson post. I am a Pittsburgh guy, Bart J19. I am what I did was, this is the thing, I made regional conferences. So, West is actually the Florida, Georgia, Alabama League. So all the teams in Florida, Georgia, and Alabama are in this. And they, of course, are in different divisions. But right now, so we made it. It is Florida State Auburn. This is a division game. It is a division game. I made it geographical. So all the local teams play each other. Unlike today, when they never play each other. So the handoff, it's going to be a gain of 1. It'll be second down and 9. So Bart J19, you know, I'm simming every single game. I think there's 800 and some games. The throw, and it's across the middle, and a first down, and he breaks the tackle. He breaks 2. He could go with one of the best scores I've seen. This is one of the best touchdowns I've seen in all this simulating. I've simulated about 500 games so far in this season, and God, my cat has gas, and it just stuck its rear end in my face. Oh my God, does it smell like burnt cheese. But that is one of the best touchdowns I've ever seen in the simulation. Watch this, the catch. And then he breaks a couple tackles and goes. And the third one, he keeps his balance and goes and goes and goes. And if Auburn ever needed a spark, it's that. It's a 15-point lead. It is 17. They're going to go for 2 to make it 15, which is manageable. Here's the 2, the throw. Got it, and he holds on. So it's 23-8. So it's all regional divisions and everything. We're going to have all of the teams and the scores so far. So good to see you, Bart J19. Honestly, really good. I'm glad you're here. Have fun. I like the way you're commenting. Yeah, you see that? They put Mountain West. I understand. 2nd and 7. Florida State's running game is doing very well every game. CPU versus CPU. The handoff to the near side, and there it is, up to the 40 to the 42. So Florida State's running game is doing very good. Again, that's 600 rushing yards on the year. He's probably going to get 1,000 barring injuries. There are injuries on this game. So it'll be first down for Florida State. And, you know, when you look at something like Florida State, you're looking at a team right now that if they keep their head on, they're going to compete for a playoff spot. And up to the 50-yard line, 2nd down and 3. But they do have some hurdles. And you're going to see that after this game. We're going to look at the winner here, and right now, Florida State halfway, and there's movement. And it looks like it's going to be on Auburn, no, and that'll be a first down. So we're going to see after the game all the scores of this week, and then we're going to take a look at Florida State if they win, or Auburn if they win. And we're going to take a look at the winner, and if we think that they have a path to the playoffs. So if Florida State blows this lead, the answer is no for them, but Auburn might come back on the road. Almost intercepted. Oh, you want to intercept that and go all the way, that's going to be huge. It's going to be 2nd and 10. DJ, the screen, and they got numbers. And here he goes, down to the 36, to the 35, and a first down. So a lot of short screen passes, a lot of runs, and now Florida State looking solid. First down and 10. The fake, And he throws it. It was an RPI, or RPO, sorry, and it'll be first down. RPI is, yeah, the ratings in college basketball. First down and 10. To the 10-yard line, and there's a flag. And it's going to be, oh, that's not good. It's going to be a shove in the back. So on the 20-yard line, it'll be first and 12. DJ to the right-hand side. It happens. You lose where you're at, it happens. They're going under center. This is a double wing when you have two slot receivers like this. And that's going to be running. They don't put a man in motion. A lot of times you'll see a man in motion and a triple option off of it. It'll be third down and 8. Navy and Army do that same formation, the double wing. Third down and 8 in this simulation. They're not doing well at all. In real life, they're both undefeated. Down, he fumbles, and this is going to be picked up by Auburn. He could have gone for a score, but this is, if you're Florida State, how you screw up a game. And they know it. They keep going down the field, but now, remember, Auburn scored a long touchdown. Now they get a turnover. Eugene Asante on a hard hit. Look at this. Going down, DJ was hit hard, and he fell down. It'll be to the 35-yard line. Let's see, because Auburn has gone down the field too today. The handoff, it's going to be to the nearest side. They're going to get about 4. Auburn has been downfield all day, but they've turned it over or they've stalled. So they've been, it hasn't been like they've always just punted. There's a draw and a first down up to the 48-yard line. First down and 10, 23-8. There's the handoff, and again they go through the guard. The left guard off of him, and a first down. That's the second time we've seen that happen today. It'll be first down and 10. Auburn, and no, that naked bootleg, that's all that is a naked bootleg out of a shotgun. They don't fall for it. Man, you fall for that, you could go forever. There's this screen, and they're going to get it down to the 32, 31, and a first down. Alex Smith one time for the Kansas City Chiefs scored on the slowest 75-yard touchdown ever on a naked bootleg. You can find that on YouTube. Back to throw. They're going to fire it. They're going to get it to the 14. And he should have just fell to the ground, but he broke away, and he gets shoved out. They lose a yard, but it's first down. First and 10. Back to throw. Firing. They get it, and he's going to score. And now we have a football game. We do have a football game. It's down 23-14. They might go for 2 here. You don't want to wait to the end to go for 2 just to tie it, because then you have so much just to tie the game. Whereas if you don't make it here, you got a quarter to recover and do an onside kick. So, but they're going to go for 1 here. That's the whole thing. You go for 2, and if you don't make it, you got a quarter. This way at 23-15. 7 for 64, 3:49 on the time. If you miss now, and if you make the extra point, which they did, and you score a touchdown with 12 seconds to go, and you miss the 2-pointer, like, you get it. You'll know what you need later on in the game if you go for it now. The handoff to the right-hand side, and that'll be 2nd and 8. And Florida State should just drive it into the ground here. 3, 2, 1, and they do that. Why snap it? At the end of 3 quarters of play, Florida State trying to beat Auburn here and make the rankings a little bit better. There's the rankings. Florida State's 23rd. Miami's 3-2. Florida State would like to go 3-2. You never know in that Florida league. But again, if Florida State loses, we're just going to the Auburn game. Where the Auburn, do they have enough? And Auburn knows they're going to be ranked. That's going to be about a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Gain of 6. Sorry about that. You know, that's the biggest thing. Here's the handoff. No, he fumbles the football. This is going to be a score. If he does it right, he does it right, but he doesn't score. And it's 1st and goal, and they're going to be so close. That's going to be loved. Now, I would not necessarily go all for the touchdown if it's 4th down and goal, but we got to see. Now it's a football game. Florida State 23-15. Look, I got 6 people watching. I'd love it if you subscribed. I could care less because I do this for fun. I'm in Pakistan right now. Islamabad, Pakistan, from Pittsburgh. And I'm in Islamabad right now. That's why I'm done with work. The throw. Touchdown, Auburn! They're 2 away from tying the game. And that is huge. They're mobbing them, but remember, there's still a whole game. Even if you get to 2, Florida State has moved the ball when they've moved the ball and not turned it over. So, Keandre Lambert-Smith from Thorne. And look at that, right in the middle. It was hard to see. You know, you throw into a crowd, you got to kind of look at the referees and say, where the heck is the ball when you have a pile? They're going for 2. And in the 4th quarter, you would need to do that. There's the run. Got it! He gets over with the surge. You might say it looked like he was going to be stopped short, but we're tied at 23. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this will be 1 yard deep. You wonder why they just don't take a knee. But I guess that's the way it is on the 16. 1st down and 10. It's a tie game. Know the winner. Back to throw. They're going to throw, and they're going to get it to the 38. And a 1st down. Howell Nation, good to see you. Howell Nation, very good. I hope things are going well for you. And the handoff to the right side. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. So I'm in Islamabad, Pakistan, broadcasting from Pittsburgh. International teacher. Actually from Butler. Throw through the middle. And he went backwards. It'll be 3rd down and 2. The 47-yard line. The handoff. Short. Kayan Lee. He's a little injured. And now they're going to have to give it up. And here's Auburn. You know if they win, they're going to be ranked because you have some of those lower teams lose. That's the way it is every week. We'll take a look at, oh, what a terrible kick. What a horrible kick. He shanked it. And now Auburn will get a 1st down now. 12 minutes to go in the game. It's a loud stadium to the near side. He jukes twice. And up to the 44 to the 47. And a 1st down. Jarquez Hunter now 14 for 82. Remember, he was 10 for 28. He couldn't do anything. 14 for 87. There's the run to the right side, and that is a good tackle. They had the numbers. Cam Coleman 5 for 112. And Auburn is driving again. Florida State, they just can't get it going. Back to throw, regional divisions. 3rd down and 4. So Howell Nation, you might be watching this. It's regional divisions. So I just put all the closest colleges together in each conference. 4th down and 4, he dropped it. And now Auburn's going to have to kick. That's the thing. And there's the punt. And oh, what a kick. To the 3-yard line. Oh my goodness. It's danger zone time for Florida State. The handoff up the middle, and they get out of the shadow of their own goalpost. Kayan Lee again. I mean, he's getting beat up, but he's still sticking in the game. It'll be 1st down. I can't believe I got 11 viewers. That's unbelievable. That's got to be a record to hand off to the near side. It'll be 2nd down and 7. 10.5 to go in the game. That's it. That's the game clock. That's it. They didn't snap it in time. They hand it off. They sweep. He's got the corner. He gets through and he falls. Oh, my. He could have been going. Other times you say they're moving the ball, but Florida State has been kind of messing up here. Back to throw, and he's going to go, and look at him, break free, he could go! Number 0, that's it! He breaks it, but he clumps up, and a first down, that's Hill. What a run by Hill. He broke free, and now 0, I don't know who that is, clumped him up. I mean, it's a gain of 47. Good night there. A great block by 10. And watch this. Keys is after him, but watch the clump up. So he misses the tackle and he trips over his feet and everybody. That happens. It'll be first down from the 19-yard line. So the handoff to the 16. 2nd and 8. Back to throw. They're going to go no good. 3rd down. Third down and 8. The throw to the far side. They go to the 10, the 5, and he's down to the 2. Now, Lee, can't you just get this guy out of there? Hurt 3 times in a row. Seriously, I'm thinking, why is he still in there? It is first down and goal. Nothing's a gimme in this game. And he gets shoved back. Nothing there. 2nd down and goal. 2nd down and goal. If they only get 3, then that's a major win for Auburn. The handoff, and they got him down at the 5. They lose 2. 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line. Back to throw, looking, and sacked! I'll tell you what, Auburn, they might go down by 3, but they got time. They got time. And that is Thompson, Jaron Thompson. He's the senior. He has a sack, and here it is. This will be 30 yards for the lead. And good. It is good. And now it is a 3-point lead. 26-23. And Fitzgerald nails it. That's the thing. Florida State has gone down. You wonder why good teams are ranked 23rd. Like Florida State in this game is not a bad team. In this game. But they're 23rd because they can't finish. And on their own 25-yard line, they can finish. And now here we go on their own 25. First down, they're down by 3. Florida State and Auburn. The fake, they're going to throw over the middle, incomplete. Number 2 interceptions today for Auburn. But boy, don't they wish they could kick the 3 points earlier. 2nd down and 10, 6.5 to go in the game. This is the game. Back to throw. Thorne over the middle. He got it. First down. Number 3 to tie. 7 to lead. First down now. They're going to hurry it up. I don't know about the hurry up. They must see something personnel-wise that they like. The fake, double fake, and he gets sacked. That's a sack. It's not an incomplete pass. It is a sack. And Florida State, it'll be 2nd and 15. Marion Cooper with the sack, and you can see there's a big sack. After this game, we're going to do all of the after this game, we're going to do the back to throw, all the scores and the standings for the winner, and they're going to have to punt it away. So Robert Lewis for Auburn, they're just feigning all over the place. Looks like they're almost trying to get a timeout there. It'll be 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9, and this is big. It is rocking. Back to throw. Thorne. He can't do it. That's another sack. And what was good coverage early is not good coverage now. His offensive line early, those were coverage sacks. Now they're getting through. And Marvin Jones Jr., there it is. He gets through and good night. Like, you want to get it. You're a competitor, but you got to know during a game you don't want to do something. Sometimes you got to just eat it and rely on your defense. You have to. The 34-yard line. Oh, to the 35. They're still going. So this is big for Florida State. These teams can feel it. This is like a butterfly effect. There's another reverse, and he's got room. And up, and he gets about 9 yards. It'll be second down and 1. 4 minutes in this game left. Florida State looking at their end game. 3 more first downs. They get cute and they don't get anything. It's 3rd and 4. You wonder, that has rarely been there, that edge play. 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. DJ through the middle and a first down. That's the guy that had the early touchdown catch. And it'll be first down and 10. You got to start thinking about timeouts. Maybe one more first down. The handoff up the middle and a first down. Down to the 34-yard line. And they're going to let it go down to 2 minutes. And 2 minutes to go. Florida State, and that is, oh, they're going to run a play. I think they tried to surprise them, and it worked, but there's a flag. There's a flag. And he held. Oh, a block in the back. He held him. Illegal block in the back, not a hold. So here's the difference. It's 10 from the flag, and that was downfield, so it's only a 1-yard penalty. It's only a 1-yard penalty. 26-23, 1st and 11. The handoff, it's going to be nearing the middle, and maybe a yard or 2. 2nd down and 9, a gain of 2, because remember, it was 1st and 11 because of the penalty. 2nd and 9, Florida State trying to win the game here. The handoff, bounce to the outside, and a few more again, it'll be 3rd down. Florida State 26, Auburn 23. 3rd down and 6. Big time play. On a 3rd and 6, back to throw the screen. And that was a gamble and it didn't work. It keeps Auburn with the timeout. Long field goal. This is 48 yards. And missed it. Missed it. Oh my goodness. And it gives Auburn a chance. Remember, they're only down to the right. So what did they do? They gave them a timeout by throwing a screen. And then what they did was they missed the field goal instead of punting. So now the ball is on the 31-yard line. Remember, it's the line of scrimmage in college. Back to throw. He's got it. And a first down. Thorne with a great throw. In high school, a field goal is a punt. In high school, a field goal is just like a punt. You miss it, it's a touchback. The throw. No, knocked away. 2nd down. In college, line of scrimmage, and pro spotted the kick. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Back to throw. Thorne. And caught. 3rd down and 4. They need to get a first down. If they don't get a first down, the game is over. The game is over if Florida State gets the ball. It's not enough time. They only have 1 timeout. Back to throw. Thorne. Over the middle, he dropped it. It was low. And they're going to try it. 59 yards. I don't know why. It is up. It is good. He is a power kicker. He hits them deep even in real life. And it barely made it. It barely made it. He's a power kicker. That's what makes it so befuddling. Why Florida State went for the field goal is because they should have ran the timeouts. They all know that for Auburn and tried to pin them deep. At worst, it's a 20-yard line with no timeouts, but short of the end zone and the 18. We're tied at 26. Remember, overtime is current overtime rules. We'll get to that if we get there. There's going to be a run up to the 32. A timeout for Florida State. Got a minute, about a little over a minute to go. Florida State from the 32. DJ to the near side. That's going to be caught. Big guy, and he's down, a gain of 8. And they're going to hurry it up. They're going, down to the 50 seconds to go in the game. 49, 48, 47. Back to throw. Firing. Oh, he's got it! Touchdown over the middle! And they score. They decide to go deep. You know, sometimes it's just who you are. You're better tied than with a lead. Because maybe sometimes with a lead, your playbook doesn't lend into what you can do. And when you're tied, you can do this. You never throw that pass with the 3-point lead. Very rarely. And what a touchdown to Benson. Now here's the extra point. This is to make it 7, and it is good. 33-26. 41 seconds. High end to the 1-yard line. They're going to make him return it. No touchback there to the 16. They need a touchdown. They have one timeout left. 38 seconds. 33-26. Thorne, that's not going to do a thing. They have to use their last timeout. I don't know. I'm looking at the sky on that one. 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Thorne! And there he goes. Now they're going to have to. The clock is ticking. 30, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Missed the number 29, but it doesn't matter. Thorne through the middle. That's going to be a first down. 20 seconds. It temporarily stops in college. Under 2 minutes. And now they reset it. Now it goes. 18, 17. They spike it. It's 16. What they got to do is one long one right now down the middle. And then run up, spike, and try a Hail Mary. Back to throw Thorne. That's what they're going to do. Thorne. And he's sacked, and that should be it. 10, 9, 8. They got to hurry it up. 7, 6. I don't know if the receivers are going to get back in time. 2, 1 to get it off. This is the game. Thorne, it's not long enough, and the game is over. And Florida State has won. Florida State 33. Auburn 26, your final. Auburn with a valiant comeback, but Florida State wins, and DJ with 451 yards passing and 3 scores. Wow. And he made it. You can see Auburn, incredible, but Florida State at the end throwing a deep ball that was huge. That was the deep ball in the end, and they look at the fans going nuts there. And Florida State with the win. Now we're going to take a look quickly at the Florida State. Now we know that they won. We're going to take a quick look right now at first of all the scores for this so far this week. We are simming every game just like this. We're not broadcasting all the games. We're simming all the games. And to sim all the games, what you have to do is you have to create a coach. You have to go into a game, sim it, then retire the coach. God, is it laborious. So here are all the scores for Week 7 so far. Here we go. Middle Tennessee State in the Toilet Bowl beats Charlotte by 1. Alabama by 50 over FIU. They might be a Toilet Bowl contender. UTEP over North Texas by 7. Penn State all over Bowling Green. Rutgers beats West Virginia. Rutgers continues. Texas A&M all over Houston. Northwestern by 1 over Duke. Hawaii by 6 over Colorado. That was that was not an overtime game. Missouri kills Army. South Carolina beats Jacksonville State. NC State loses to Arkansas State. Really a miracle team. Purdue 45-24 over Illinois. Ohio beats Central Michigan. Louisville by 5 over Virginia. Oregon beats Arizona 42-31. They were number 1. That just happened today. Oklahoma State by a point over UTSA. James Madison by 6 over App State. Wisconsin doubles up Northern Illinois, who might be in the toilet bowl. They're 0-6. Monroe is also maybe in a toilet bowl. They're 0. This is what you have. Florida State was highly ranked, and what we have is Boston College, Alabama, Auburn. All right, you got USF in North Carolina, Notre Dame, UCF, and Florida. You got a big chance. You got a huge chance. You can, if you go your last 4 games. Now they got 4 more games to go. They're 5-2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Every team plays 12 games. They got 5 more to go. They got Notre Dame and Florida. If they win both those games, they got a real good shot. They get a good shot at contending for the playoffs. And that's what I think they want. If you're Auburn, you're 4-3, you're over. It's over. You're playing for a good bowl game. And remember, bowl games in this league are worth something. Because why? Because you're playing good competition. All right, that's going to be it for us today. You know, you see Florida State, their path to the playoffs, if they win out, they would have beat Notre Dame at Notre Dame and Florida at home, and they have a good shot at the playoffs. They really do. If they don't win out, they're done. I think because you're going to have to be in the top 9. And I think 10-2 will put them in the top 9. I think you'll have people at the top 10 knock themselves out. I think Florida State might move up to 20 or 21. And then when the bye week, people knock themselves down. They might move up. USF, North Carolina, convincing wins there. And then you got Notre Dame, and that's going to be like another playoff game. And then UCF, you got that, and then Florida. But we'll have to see. They did lose to Boston College. All right, the state tournaments coming up next. The state teams in Action PC Football. Have a great day. We'll see you later.